Mike and Avery here. We just want to welcome you guys to our new series called Rust and Rumble.
We're gonna get back to our roots.
Today's challenge, we're gonna try and fire up Fireflies.
And anything we use can only come from the shop. Look at
What's that? What's this?
Look up.
Wiggle those, or take them right off. Good, Ave. Avery.
Something simple, something fun.
Frugal. You are a jinx. Some would even say something cheap.
I'd kill myself with a fork if I drove this thing. We get these things fixed. We need to go for a bit of a rip and have a bit of a race. And hey, you know what? I'm gonna win.
Mike Hall and Avery Schoaf run a yard full of rusted dreams and bad ideas. Each episode, they take on a new challenge.
Come on!
With nothing but scrap parts, stubborn pride, and the occasional questionable decision. This is Rust and Rumble.
Let's go take a look. See what we need.
Hey. Here's the question of the day.
What?
Where are the keys at?
I bet you they're in the ignitions, I'm guessing. I don't know. See, these cars, I never really thought anybody would steal them. This one used to have the lowest K of all of them. Is there a key in it? Is there a key in it, Abe?
I don't know.
Let's have a look. Right here.
Well, that blows me away.
Probably lose my keys 2 to 3 times a day. Not lose them, misplace them, put them down. It's a super bad habit. One thing I did do with all these Fireflies, though, I left the keys in them. This key's been in this thing for probably 15 years.
I tell you what, why nobody has taken it and thrown it away for something to do is beyond me.
Because nobody looks at these. Oh, where did that thing just go?
I tell you what, it's on the ground right here.
Where you see it?
Leaped off. I don't see it.
It's not that I have a bad memory, it's just my short-term memory sucks. I put stuff down and my mind immediately goes blank. Where'd it go?
It leaped onto the ground.
Well, where'd it go? Now that irritates me.
Oh, I seen it just...
Hang on. For f***'s sakes. Unbelievable, Ave. You are a jinx. Hang on. Yeah, let me just look. Now I want to find that part. Son of a bitch. Every single one's there. Oh, look at that. There you go. You're the man. You're the man. Well, here, why don't we open the hood? Let's get some...
Mike, what is all the grass and the floorboards? You gonna feed a horse or something out of it?
Okay, anyway, this one has keys. Let's check the second
Well, close the door. Why is there bees flying around this car?
We don't have to worry about bees. It's the hornets, Ave. Okay, let's check this one. We're 1 for 1, Ave. We're batting 1,000%. Hey, keep your eyes open for rocks rolling down here. Okay. Remember this one, Ave? Pretty exciting. I mean, it was one of my favorite cars. Got a lot of good memories in that blue one. It was actually the car I adopted Lincoln in.
You know what, Mike?
Is there a key? Look at that. 2 keys. We're 2 for 2. That's the best winning streak I've had for a while, let me tell you.
Mike, open the trunk.
Why?
We have shirts and stuff in here that was put in here 4 years ago.
You think so?
Open the trunk.
Oh, look at that.
What does that say, Mike?
Go f yourself. Unreal. That's my Carhartt that I looked for years. What else?
Here, there's your shirt right there.
Oh, what's it say?
I don't know.
Hardcore apparel.
Clothes were put in that car 5 years ago.
What else is in here?
Oh, look at the stickers.
Oh, my sandals. These things are like 120 bucks. Look, my $140 stamp. Oh, this was the log.
Hey, this is my shirt.
Well, take it out of my car.
We were at an outdoor event. There was, I do believe, mud wrestling involved, and our clothes were all muddy from pissing around with the mud wrestling, and they got thrown in the trunk of the car because it was raining and then it turned warm. They got forgot about, but I knew they were in there.
You know what this shirt does? This brings me back to Squamish. This was one of my favorite coats, man. It was cool to reclaim that stuff. Maybe I should open every trunk out there. God knows what I'd find. Hey, the rats didn't like it, obviously.
Well, you know why the rats didn't like it?
Probably because I smell bad. Yes. Okay, let's pop the hood. What did I just do with the key, Ave? Avery.
Keys and Mike, about approximately a good 30 seconds and he can lose them. Why? It's just the way he is.
It's pretty hard to lose a hoist. Like, I've never lost that hoist. Why? Because it's never moved. Oh, Jesus.
It's been in ignition for 5 years.
I know.
It took you approximately 3 minutes to lose it.
Okay, hey, man, we're 2 for 2.
You just about need to get the lawnmower to cut the grass off the growth of the seat.
Anyway. Oh, look, there's a...
Look at the floor. Like you got your own personal lawn on your side.
The ALC shows up, we could say this is agricultural land because there's a lot of fungus growing in some of the cars.
The only thing that's missing is a frog, and there's probably a frog in there somewhere. Where's the dipstick?
Dipstick's on the far side there.
Now, for everybody watching, hey, see that? It's got oil in it. Let's just take a start at first to see if it's gonna run.
Okay, we can do that.
Mike.
What?
Did you buy premium gas for this thing?
Is that a bad thing, Ave?
No, it's not actually.
I know, well, especially if, we got to mix it with some gas that's in here. It's nice to have something with a little bit of octane.
Here.
Right, hang on, okay, good, Ave. It's a fucking 1 liter motor.
Well, it's got a ½ liter gas.
Well, you just flooded the
I didn't flood nothing on it. Get in there and turn it over.
Avery can be a little bit aggravating, so can I. He likes seeing things blow up and
It
light
ain't gonna
up.
blow up, it's dry. There's been no fuel in it for 4 years, Mike.
Ooh, I love these Recaros, man.
An idiot.
I had to put these in the red one.
The grass on his ass. The fuel quality nowadays is absolutely horrible. The methanol in it eats every conceivable part. If any of these things start, I'll eat my proverbial hat.
Wiggle those, or take them right off.
The blue one frightens me a little bit. There's no coolant in the radiator. So that could mean a couple things. So we'll find out if these things are gonna light or not.
Yes! This thing is running amazingly well considering it's been sitting here for 5 years out in the elements with no roof on it.
It blows me away. Why does it start that good?
God, I love Fireflies. They're an amazing little vehicle. They were throwaway vehicles and they seem to run forever.
Let's see if this other one starts.
Okay, 1 down, 3 to go. That was too easy, man. You're gonna be out of here before lunchtime.
You know, this black car, I know nothing about it. He bought it from somewhere. I don't know how long it's been sitting for.
I took it out of the auction because the last time I sold a couple, they went for $100. Oh, look at that.
Open the hood.
So I just said to hell with it. I'm keeping them. I love driving these things.
I'd kill myself with a fork if I drove this thing. I can't wait to see if it starts or not. It's just amazing how it can sit there for so many years and yet run. No, we gotta wait for here.
Of course, we're always waiting for you, Ave.
Well, I tell you what, Mike.
Hey, it even has the cup holder.
There's no fan belt on this one, though.
No?
Okay, just don't hit just turn it over.
I don't think you got a connection. I got no horn. Oh, you turn it to the left, 12 volt.
If you don't quit blowing the horn, I'm gonna jam it up his ass.
It was actually amazing. The horn still works. I'm pretty sure I could smell soiled underwear after I fired up the horn.
Mike!
Okay, are you ready? Unfortunately, Avery's smart enough. He unhooked it after the first time, so I only got him once. Here we go.
Why does the horn work so good on this?
Maybe this one has a fuel pump issue. We can get the black one to run, but only when we're actually pouring fuel directly into the car. It's either the fuel pump is not pumping fuel up to the fuel injection or the fuel line's plugged.
This black one, it runs like a piece of junk. The fuel pump's not working. It's missing a fan belt. There's multiple other things that matter with this thing.
It could be right empty, right?
Yeah, there's no fuel in it.
Lincoln doesn't like it like the wrap or bikes. Okay, just give it a shot.
There.
Okay.
But as things go, I think I seen a fuel pump at one particular time in the shop. It's probably the wrong fuel pump, but Hooplehead will want to give it a try because he's just got to prove that this thing runs.
Yeah, I think it's out of fuel, Abe. Okay, let's put a couple gallons of gas in each of them, just so we got some fresh fuel. See if this one picks up. Oh, look at this. Look where the gas goes.
Add dumper in there, it'll float in the bottom.
I'll put about a gallon in it. I don't want to waste it if the fuel pump ain't working. Tighten it up.
It is tight.
Well, why is it leaking so bad?
Piece of No, Mike!
What?
You got gas in my eye.
Okay, still tighten it up. It shouldn't leak like that. Jesus, I broke this thing. Oh, that could be the issue too, eh, Ave?
That is the issue. Yeah. The gasket here was giving her the what for. Okay, Hercules.
Shove it in the hole. Give it a couple gallons. Okay, you give this one a squirt, Dave?
Yeah.
One more time. Okay. Okay, this one ain't getting fuel. So fuel pump and a filter. Okay, we at least drag it out of the way with the skid steer. The other one, the fuel pump's working.
This old junk, it's amazing. But usually what's the matter is usually the fuel pump is toasted on them. If we get past the fuel pump issues, we're good. Let's go take a see with this other one and pick the best two easiest fixes out of them. It may be too far gone too, I don't know. But again, there's 4 of them here. One of them's gotta be good.
Lincoln ain't coming. He says, you guys are nuts. I'm gonna stay in the shade. Okay, well, first, is there keys in it, Dave?
Why is that?
Is that a yes?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
This car actually looks like it's in better shape than all of them.
I don't even remember where I got that one. I think it was one we sold at the auction and I bought back.
This here, I think, might be a way better choice, Mike.
Why?
It's got a fan belt on it. It's got oil in it. There's juice in the brake system.
Says it's got 100,000 more than the black one.
Don't care.
Okay.
Why does this motor look so weird in here? It looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
You want to put a gallon in? I don't know if I've ever fired this one up. Smell that gas. Whoa. Jesus.
Yeah, it almost smells like it might be trying to burn fuel.
Yeah, it's like paint thinner.
This one here smells like it's working. I tell you what we're gonna do. Give me your Leatherman here and I'll loosen a couple of these. I don't know which is the pressure pipe, and we'll see if any fluid comes out of it. Yeah, this one here, the brakes and stuff working.
Yeah,
whatever.
but you can't drive it with the motor like that.
Well, it's easier to put 2 bolts in it, Mike, than take and reincarnate the goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Give me your Leatherman.
Basically, the rules are anything under the hood, we can only use parts we have on hand and tools we have in our pocket. And anything outside, basically tires, we're allowed to use a Milwaukee Impact because I do not want Avery to have a stroke using a wheel wrench to change tires. I'm not that cruel. It's gonna be hot. He's gonna be looking for shade. There's gonna be a lot of exposed skin. Okay, should I save a little gas, Dave? Yes.
Holy f***. My neck is just absolutely fucked. Okay, try it again. Okay. I don't know which one of these is the pressure line and which one isn't, but. Oh. Come here and see if you can get this off.
You're giving up so soon?
I don't feel good today.
I know. I'm not gonna even make a comment on how bad you look.
You're too kind.
Okay, what are we trying to take off?
This hose.
Which one?
Right here.
It's not even moving yet, Dave. Wait a sec. Plan B, little buddy. How about we do it like that? I don't think.
Oh, Mike, I could have did that. Here, cut the chunk off then. Here's.
Oh, God, does that smell like paint?
I don't know, but don't be carving me up with your goddamn pig sticker.
Oh, yeah, she was good and tight, that one.
Like, what was with that?
I don't know, probably been on there since 1991, Dave. Okay, do you want me to crank it?
Yeah, not really, but yeah. You know what? I'm good. I've had enough of it. I'm good. I'm giving up on this. And you know what? There's something better to do other than aggravate my life fixing this piece of junk in the heat with a Leatherman. Okay, try it.
No fuel.
Nothing.
Okay.
They both got fuel pump issues.
Same thing, we fired it up. We can fire it up pouring fuel down it, but we can't get it to keep running. We need some fuel pumps.
Well, let's go inside out of the goddamn thing here and have a discussion. Sit down and talk about the plus and minuses and see which one of these we actually want to fix. It was supposed to be a fun thing, and it's got problems.
If you like this video, this is the first half. Part 2 is gonna be on Wildman Garage. Yeah. Check it out, like, subscribe, share, comment, and subscribe. He needs more subs.
Yes, I do.
If you guys don't subscribe, he doesn't get breakfast.